Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Fangirls Only. This week, a special guest is Freddy Piazza. Oh,
Hi,
hi.
how
How
are
are
you?
you? Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I don't know. I woke up I slept in really, really late, but nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh my God.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, before we start, do you want to tell us a little about yourself?
Okay. Are we starting right now?
I guess.
All right, let's do it. You should have prepared me for this. I'm 20 years old. I'm a Gemini. Interesting facts. When I was 17, I got into modeling. I went out to LA when I was 18 by myself. I had no idea what I was doing, but I went out to LA when I was 18 and I was just like, I was traveling and doing all these shoots and stuff like that. Came back at 19 and COVID happened around that time. So I stopped modeling, stopped doing everything and sat in my room. And now I just make videos on my phone.
So, we'll just get started with the questions now. So, the first question is, who inspires you in your daily life and in social media?
Who inspires me? Okay. I feel like I don't necessarily have a person that inspires me. More like myself. Like I'll look at myself in the mirror, I'll be like, you got this, Like this is something you want to do. Although when I first started, I would look at like the guys around me, like, because I started way late on TikTok. Like people were blowing up, and I was like, this is lame. Like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna get trashed on at school, I'm gonna get made fun of. Well, this was like my senior, junior year of high school. And I saw these like, all these little boys and they were doing it. And I was like, I could probably do that too. I could easily do that. So I guess that was kind of my motivation, just to prove to myself that I could do it. And I'm kind of doing it right now. I'm trying.
You are. Okay, so what do you think you'd be doing right now if you weren't doing social media?
Oh crap. Oh, I'd be in a box somewhere on the highway. I'm kidding. If I wasn't doing this, oh, I would be hustling. I'd be doing something. I have no idea. I'd be selling something. I'd be talking to people. I'd be anything along the lines of me selling something, probably.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So when did you first realize that you're famous? Like when did you have that moment?
The TikTok famous. So I was on a plane yesterday, not necessarily realizing, but I was flying back from Philadelphia and I was doing, just fun stuff there. I was on my plane, which horrible plane ride, by the way. It got delayed and it sucked. I was sitting next to somebody and the girl behind me actually recognized me. It was weird because I don't know, it doesn't happen every day, obviously. But the dude next to me was on TikTok doing live. And then I was like, hey, what's your TikTok, blah, blah, blah. And the girl behind me was like, yo, that's blah, blah, blah. And then I looked myself up on his phone. He was like, oh, shit. And he freaked out. And that was like, it's kind of cool when I get noticed. Like people don't know what to say because I'm not like famous enough to where they're like, oh, snap. They'll freak out, but they'll be like, oh, crap. I know that guy.
Like shook and stuff. Not like probably know you're famous yet.
Mhm.
A good person. Okay, so what's some advice you would give to someone who wants to be an influencer?
So the advice that I would give: repetition, doing it literally every day. You miss a day, you set yourself back by like 2 weeks. It's just how it works. So every single day, I mean, I used to, when I was taking it super seriously, which I mean, I kind of still am now, like 4 to 8 videos a day of just that repetition, doing it every single day and not missing a day. And that's probably the hardest part because sometimes I'd be feeling super not pretty. I don't want to shoot anything and you kind of just have to power through. I don't know. If you want to do it, just do it. Don't miss a day. Be consistent with what you do.
Okay, so what's the best comment you ever received on TikTok? If you like know any like comments that like stood out.
The best comment? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh man. I can tell you the meanest comments I've gotten. The best comment I've probably gotten was I look so pure. Like in an angelic way. I look really pure in an angelic way. I like the comments that aren't like, oh, he's attractive, like he's hot or whatever. The comments that are really they're different. They stand out because they're so sweet. It doesn't talk about like my features, just like what's inside in a way, I guess. That's my personal opinion. Now I've gotten some horrible comments too, but you asked about the nice ones.
Every influencer gets hate comments, especially like viral videos and stuff.
Oh, it was horrible. I made this video, this car video, stupid, on my second page. This is when my main page was banned for no reason. I used the wrong tool on a car, and like the whole like car guy community was trashing on me. Bro, I got like, not even like, I'm not kidding, threats, like horrible threats to beat me, through my Instagram DMs and stuff like that. And I was like, you guys, and I know how to work on cars, and that's the stupid part. I needed a prop for a video. It was dumb. Yeah, I got bullied hard for that, which I don't really care. I'm used to it by now, but internet is a mean place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you would change lives as a celebrity for a day, who would it be and why?
Celebrity. Ooh. I would love to be Robert Downey Jr. for a day. I feel like that would be a good day for me. I don't know. He's pretty awesome. Not necessarily, I just want to see what his life would be like, what he does, because he seems like a really closed off, chill person. Or I would be Kanye West for a day, because I feel like his life is very fun.
Yeah.
I feel like he just does whatever,
Yeah.
That's my thought. Yeah.
So do you have any favorite TikToks that you've made?
Post like long hair or short hair, or like all together?
I guess all together.
Okay. I made a TikTok with my dad one time, and it was like the what was that? The trending like VHR tape, to where like your parents would stand in the way, and then they turn and it would go back to you in like a VHS of like them being younger. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So I had my dad stand from the camera, and then it cut to a VHS of me, because me and him look really similar. I like that video a lot. It was just coolly edited. We had a fun time making that. And other fun videos. I don't know. If I've made some funny skit videos that got no views, literally like thousands of views. This was when I had like 200, 300,000 followers. Those videos I think are hilarious. Clearly people don't share the same sense of humor, but those are some of the funniest videos I've made. Just like skits, like messing around, just me talking or whatever. Yeah, stuff like that.
You should like recreate them now since you have like a bigger platform.
Maybe. I don't know about all that, but maybe.
Okay. So have you ever met someone famous? And if you have, who is it?
My first famous. I've met a lot of famous TikTokers, but like famous outside of TikTok, I met this Liana or something like that. This chick in LA, she's really famous out in LA. And then Brent Rivera, that's his name, right? I met Brent and her the same day this is when I went to LA at like 17, and I went to like the Grove Mall, just out there. And I would literally knew nobody out there, which it sucked. I had a horrible trip, but those two people were right there, and I was like, oh my gosh, let me say what's up. So I got a picture with them and stuff like that. And it was kind of cool. But since then, I guess nobody traditionally famous.
You should go to Playlist Live. There's like a lot of like famous TikTokers there.
That's the plan. That is the plan.
I'm going this year.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't talked to, because I'm partnered up with Juice Crate. So supposedly we know all the stuff to get like passes and stuff. Okay. I will probably be there. Probably. Mm-hmm.
So what's been your favorite memory of being an influencer?
Favorite memory of doing this? Ooh, I don't necessarily have a memory, but the fact that I don't have to go to a 9-to-5 job every day, and all my friends, I'm sure they're jealous. I'm absolutely positive.
Yeah.
Why would you not be? Like, I get to sit home and do whatever every day. It's literally what I do. I sit home. and make videos or Instagram, whatever. That's probably my favorite highlight of doing this. I don't necessarily have a memory. There was one time I was outside and it was pouring rain and it was like lightning and thundering. It was beautiful. It was horrible actually, but it was really pretty. And I slid across the top of my car. Like I was in little shorts and I slid across the top of my car for a video and I messed up my arm, but that was a pretty good memory. It was fun.
Did the video do good?
Yeah, this was when I had like I got like 50K views. I mean, it did okay.
That was fun.
It did okay. Mm-hmm.
So this is the last question. And how do you feel about being an influencer?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fun. It really is. Sometimes it gets, I guess it's better. It is better than working a 9-to-5 job, but sometimes doing that repetition of like coming every single day, people don't understand that every day you have to come up with a new idea every single day. And this is like most of the time trends aren't a thing. Like there's always something you can do, but like when TikTok's dead and there's no trends, people don't know what to post. You have to come up with 4-8 different ideas every single day. Yeah. That's a lot of videos. Yeah. I mean, geez, what's the math on that? Let me do a little math. I'll do six times. That's 2,190 videos a year.
Oh my God.
That's a lot of videos. That's definitely the hardest part. And everything else is fun. But like coming down to it is easy, but it's hard. It's really a creative job. You know, if you're making money at it, it's a creative job. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's all the questions for today. So thank you so much for coming on. It was great having you.
Absolutely. That was just fun. I like answering questions. Thank you.
No problem.
I hope you have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Bye. Fangirls out.